Hey guys, J77 here. Doing an update on one of the series that I am currently doing, Comic Talk 360. I'm doing an update plus testing out the new mic just to make sure everything goes smoothly when I start doing my other work. I'm actually getting some source material now for some of my upcoming videos, but I wanted to stick with this one particularly because this one was way overdue. It was supposed to be completed last summer, and due to some personal reason, I had to force that back constantly. When I finally got back to it, I realized that the book wasn't in stock in many comic book stores. In fact, I got lucky with this one because it was actually in a mom and pop store, and it just happened to have two copies, and I got that one immediately. And it's this one right here, Superman Secret Identity. Something I wanted to do for a very long time. I want to give it a fair review. I have read the first two actually the second chapter first, and I read the first one. My friend had those, but I want to get the rest of the chapter, reread it, and give it a fair assumption. And I finally got a chance to do that. I finally have an opportunity to really give this an honest and fair review, and I've actually completed reading it, and I'm actually going to be working on giving that review. I'm actually going to do it carefully. I'm actually contemplating whether or not to break it up as I have read it. There's four chapters into this. It's 100 and some odd pages to it, but it's very, very interesting, very, very intriguing, and needless to say, it's not the Superman comic book or graphic novel in this case that many people will expect. If those who've already read this book, you know what I'm getting at here, and those who haven't, who is big Superman fans, who are who was curious about it, was afraid because of the look of the cover and the look at how the fact is this is not really the Superman that you've grown to love in the DC universe. I can tell you that this book is still worth reading if you're open-minded, but I'm going to keep all that in perspective. I have finished reading this. I am going to talk about it as well as some other developments that's going on in the DC universe. Pretty put, I'm going to break it up into different kind of subject matters. I'm going to keep some of the main news update as editorial news. Same thing I've been doing with some of the trailers I've been talking about. But in terms of reviews, this will be front and center. I'm going to give it as a fair review as possible. I know it's a classic, but it's something that I actually was curious about. I wanted to do this for a long time, and now that I have read the full taste of this book from the beginning to end, I can honestly give you my fair assessment of what this graphic novel is all about. Needless to say, you will be pretty much surprised what I got to say about the book, the artwork, the overall story, and it may be broken up into different parts. I haven't decided yet, but I don't want this to be a 1 hour plus change review. I feel that it's best I just break it up into mini reviews leading up to my overall feeling. Other than that, that's pretty much the update I want to give to everyone. And for those who are listening to this right now with this new mic I have here, as you can see here, give me your own feedback on the audio. Is it better or no different than what the last one is? Because that way, if not, I can switch back to the old. But from now, I don't really have much problem with this one. It sounds like it's pretty good from what I'm getting. But overall, what you're feeling on this. Reason why I changed the mic, this one has a way better filter. It does crap out a lot of the noise, especially when I'm doing a cafe style video. So what's your guys feeling on this mic at least? And for those who are anxious to find out what I had to say about the other Superman stories, they're finally coming. I'm gonna start off with this, but this is not the end of the Superman stories that I'm going to be reading. This is going to start off, and other books will follow as it goes along, as well as my other editorials as to my own feeling towards some of the philosophies, especially some of the ongoing argument that I feel I need to address, because a lot of people have this idea that Superman don't kill, even though I have seen classic Superman stories that says otherwise. But that's just something for another time. But until then, J77 signing off.